Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Baldur's Gate once again. Last time I asked you, what do you want me to do next? I gave you a couple of options, and what I got is the Bridge District. But you didn't tell me exactly what to do in the Bridge District. I did say you could do two things, either go to the Five Flagons Inn, or go and solve a murder mystery. And since you didn't tell me, I'm gonna pick, and we're gonna do the murder mystery first. I don't love that quest, but there's a way to remove a big part of it, and I remember it very well because it had, we'll check if it still has, highly doubtful, but it had an infinite experience glitch. Right? Okay. Whoa! That's the fastest that's ever been. That is the fastest Visonia's ever. I just loaded and paused. I did nothing. Wow! Holy crap, okay. Tell me something. Did you have... I'm flabbergasted by Visonia's need to talk to me every freaking time. Yes. Did you have much of a family? Viconia, you're talking again. I've got no desire to do the same. So, bitch, please. Okay, I've always thought of Gorion as a father and often of Imoen as a sister. Yeah. Yes, I suppose your experience has not been typical for a surface dweller or their parents and siblings, but you have had something similar. It seems. My neck hurts. Yes, I cannot understand the relationships, the closeness that the families of the surface retain with each other. In the Underdark, things are very different. What was your family like then? My family was much the same as any other drow family, which is to say it is nothing like you know a family to be. Children are raised by the priestesses or the matrons of the house. There is no affection or loyalty. All exist to serve Lolth. Even as one grows older, one is little more than chattel to the house and the greater glory of Lolth. I had 14 sisters, and each one was more of a danger and a rival than the next. Most of them perished young, many by my own hand. Fathers do not exist, as you know it. The males service the matron of the house when she wishes to conceive, or when she desires pleasure. Indeed, drow males are educated in all forms of erotic pleasure. They exist to please women, and live or die at their whim. Yeah. There are normally no brothers, although some males are favored more than others. Most simply exist to serve queen and house, but this is not always the case. It sounds horrible and devoid of caring. How the drow survive is beyond me. Is there nothing to be found among the ground then but cruelty and evil? You mentioned your brother before. Was he a special case? Duh! Okay. My brother, Valus, was an exception to the standard drow male. He was my childhood friend, and perhaps my only friend after all is said. Aww, she's so cool. As a boy, he would set cantrips about the royal hall, giggling hysterically when a hapless handmaiden would stumble on a colossal sulfur stink glamour. As an adult, he was a useful wizard, and amused my mother enough that she did not sell him into slavery. He watched over me and protected me, and I ensured that the worst of the abuses that befell males did not strike him. In the end, he saved my life. If you remember a million of previous times that Viconia has talked to me, she said that her brother saved her life, basically, before she left the Underdark, ran away from the Underdark. He prevented my sacrifice and killed our mother, giving me the opportunity to flee, which is... Why did I have to explain that if you just said yes? Okay. What happened to him then? He's dead, probably. Pretty story. Continue travels. Figured if you manipulate men into doing your bidding even then. Not what we want to say. He no longer exists. Well, that's one way of saying he died. KOKOStern, I am cold and tired and no longer in the mood to speak. Excuse me.
Yes, it
Sure.
be.
Okay, can we move now? Do we still have... Nope. Do we still have haste? Haste leaves. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Just go here, thank you. Why do I pause and unpause? So we're gonna go to the Bridge District and solve some murders. Now, the quest itself. He tells you about it. We'll see that in a second. And then he tells you that go ahead and start looking for what the hell's happening. And what we do is we go talk to one of the main suspects, at least. Then we want to find evidence. Now, we find evidence in order to get him to reveal himself. What we can do instead, which is kind of dumb, but at least it used to work, is pickpocket him, and then he'll reveal himself. instead of gathering evidence, which requires you to actually play the game and talk to people, go to various areas and talk to people and listen to their stories. It's totally boring. So we're totally not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to pause here before he speaks, so that I'll be able to save just before he speaks. Bridge murders start. Do.
Citizens, I trust you'll be keeping your weapons
At your sides. I should hate to have to run you by the garrison if anything should happen. This is Lieutenant Aegisfield. Aegisfield or Aegisfield. Aegis or Aegis, I don't know. I played Dota for years and it has Aegis as an item. And you'd think I know how to say Aegis or Aegis. Okay, I'm sure there are more important things for you to worry about. Without question, but I am making it my business to warn everybody on the street tonight. With all your gear, you might look like a rich target to the wrong person. Ha! Ha! Says Corrigan. Ha! Any fool who dare to think of me and KOKOStern is a target. Why is he... Yeah. There's a problem with Irish and Jamaican. They sound very alike, and for me, there's no distinction. So it just gets together sometimes. Yeah. Richard needs a full begin to have his innards brought out to meet the sun, and that be the truth. Corrigan. Sounds nothing like him, but okay. I'm warning everyone as to get the word out that there are guards in the streets. We've had a string of killings, and I don't want any more happening. What, a couple of fools die in a bar fight or something? There's no less crime than anywhere else, but no, the deaths are even more pointless than that. Murder, but not like any I've seen before. There's a distinguished... I don't know if you could hear that because he's speaking very, very weakly and the music is kind of loud, so I'll read it anyways. There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone. He's been killing paupers. Paupers, I think, are like beggars and people nobody cares about. Another word for beggars. I might be completely wrong. That's what I think paupers mean. Probably close enough. You could look it up. If you really care, you probably don't. Sometimes in the alley where they sleep. I think that seals the deal. Sounds like a fine start on reclaiming the streets from the beggars. Ha! Ha! No. Why would someone prey on the poor? What could they have to take? Nothing. They have nothing to take. He kills them, and that is all. Not only is it pointless, but he does it in as painful a way as possible. It's sick. He flays them alive. There has been blood all over the area. Lil Faraji, a local urchin is not an actual urchin. He's just referring to a kid. Okay, urchins. There are fantasy creatures called urchins, which are just basically small kids that are vicious as hell. He just refers to as a kid. Found the latest victim. I hate to think of a child seeing that. Enough of this. I must go about my rounds. If you find any information about the murders, be sure to let me know. Don't go looking for troubles, though. I have enough problems with walkers and beggars. Old Ramf was damn near killed, and a street woman in the area, Rose, was plain lucky. Don't be like them. These are people to ask about stuff. Yeah. Oh yes, we've braved monsters, flaming fists, Seravox assorted minions, only to fall to a sneak thief with an overfondness for flesh. Excellent deduction. Edwin, you're adorable. Edwina. Still Edwina. Still Edwina. Okay, so we're gonna guess everybody's super tired. I didn't give a shit. I tell you if it's only going to get worse. Okay, let's listen to the peasants. And you can tell who they are by looking at them. This one here was in my tavern just last night. Hush up, you. He was a man like any other. Just because he was in with the Shadow Thief crowd doesn't mean you should refuse to serve him. Got his own trouble anyway without you helping. Have to refuse half the city if you bar Shadow Thieves. Probably end up dead, too. They don't scare me. Look at this bunch. Dead as they can get. And their back little hoods didn't help them one bit. These are dead Shadow Thieves, I can only assume. What killed them was a lot more than you could handle. Look at the marks on them. If this is a guild war, like they say, it's just gonna get worse. Yeah, you said that already. Maybe I should close up shop for a few 10 days. A few 10 days? That's a lot. I could use a break. He's a peasant, and, okay, probably not related in any ways, but that is not something that a peasant should ever say. This is something weird that I've never noticed. In times like this, in fantastical and old times, if you have to close up shop for a few 10 days, you're dead because you have no income whatsoever, and you need the income day to day. So that's sounds really odd. I wouldn't expect a peasant to say that, but okay. I guess I didn't really think about that through. It's very nitpicky. I'm super nitpicky. You close up when someone splits salt or forgets to knock on wood, you old worrywart. Business as usual for me. We'll see. Guild wars just mean trouble. Lots of trouble. So that was the guild war. In case you have no idea what the hell is happening, there is a guild war happening between the Shadow Thieves and the vampires. Bodhi's vampires. Excuse me for noises. And it happens in the streets, and you can see the entire city being affected by that at all kinds of places. At the end of Chapter 2, you also have, in order to progress to Chapter 3, you have to decide which side you want to side with. That will help you get into Spellhold, which is where Imoen is, which is your current objective to find Imoen. Yes. So that was just a little recap. Okay. So you cannot save at this time, right? Let them leave the fog so they'll disappear, and then I'll be able to save. Because you cannot save when someone's moving around. So this is the Bridge District. Derelict House. Dissolars Inn, Tanner Shop. So this is Temple of the Helm, nothing there. This is a derelict house. I think this is the one with the Lich, which we will visit maybe today, probably not, probably in the next video or so. Sarek Fairhand, not really sure if there's anything there except to, you know, steal some stuff, but they're... Dissolars Inn, I don't think there's anything there. Tanner Shop is where we're going right now. Merchant Square is where we'll go. Five Flagons Inn. And this is the Belfies Estate, which I have no idea what's up there. Actually, the big estate has something in it, but I'm not sure what. This is a mugger. Hey, you, give me your money now or you're going to regret it. Comprehend? I comprehend that you're trying to pry your trade and you're about to be one regretting it. Yeah, well, we'll just see, won't we? Okay. Mugger. Okay, just go. For some reason, it seems like my FPS is low. That's in the actual game. Slay my attacker! Okay. I don't know why people would randomly attack me in the streets, but this is a thing. Ha! Remember we learned this last time? This is because it's like everywhere here? This is like quick loot. Weird, man. Weird! This laughable body. Okay, I think we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go here first. Probably see some merchants, and they should have nothing. I think we're gonna go into the Five Flagons and rest, because everybody's fatigued, and I don't want to go in fatigued. Also, I need to level up, which I've completely forgot. We're gonna do this one more time, because it might be... I'm still before level 10, I'm just raising up. I'm not entirely sure, probably won't matter at all. Level up, we got 1 hit point, so yeah, it did not matter. I mean, that's it. It's like nothing. Not going to reduce by 1. 1 hit point. Best level up ever. Okay? Best level up in the history of leveling. Okay. Not that it matters too much, but whatever. Merchant Square. Yeah, we can talk to her. Perhaps some interesting information right now. No, thank you. I'm not going to talk to her. You can talk to her and she'll tell you about the murders and stuff like that. Evidence. All the people that he talked... Remember, he told us about the kid, the urchin, he called it. And this chick, Rose, and... I don't know, something else. Need of my wares. Thank you. Look at what you have. Maybe we'll get lucky again with another scroll case, but I highly doubt it. There shouldn't be too many. I have 3, which is a ton. There shouldn't be that many anywhere in the game. Okay, do you have anything? Yes, you do. I didn't sell any of these. Okay, so let's do this quickly. I have to sneeze. It is so freaking cold. There's insane winds in the last couple of days. I can't actually close my door. I have to like push it because the wind differences are making it hard to close doors. Not kidding. It's insane. And really cool. But whatever. So I'm sneezing and blowing my nose. I apologize for that. You have to witness and hear those things. So, yeah, there's a lot of things happening in the Five Flagons. A lot of things you could do, I guess. What we're going to do is just look at his wares, which he probably has nothing. What do you have available? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't oh, he can't even sell anything. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to rest up anyways. So we just rested up. You can't you can try and rest in the middle of the street, but that won't work. Oh, again.
Good to see a like-minded
You've got to help, please. He's dressed as a shadow thief, which means he wants to take me in the corner and then kill me. What's the matter? Oh no, they're here. They've caught me. I have no idea what this is.
Good to see you.
I don't know what Snooki is. Sansuki. I don't see anything. I can quick save now. He says, speak if you will. What? I'm assuming, you know what? I'm assuming this is just another clan war thing. It's probably it.
On my honor. I will do my best.
I'm assuming he's like, the vampires should come here and kill him, but they don't. So he's just like, I'm out. I'm sorry. Wait, where's the tanner? This is the tanner shop. Okay, there you go. Right here. Go right there and talk to the tanner. So, like I said again. Oh, there's a vampire there. Hi. How are you? They're not chasing. I don't know what the hell's happening with that war. Okay, so again, you could ask everybody, and it kind of gives you evidence, and then you can go to him, to Aegisfield, and he'll go to the tanner, I think, or something like that, and you could question the tanner because he skins people alive, and this is the tanner. Tanner's job is to skin animals, so it makes sense that it's him, and it is him. So we're just gonna go and talk to the tanner, basically. And then we're gonna pickpocket him instead of collecting evidence, and that should just, yeah, do that. Tanner, go. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go in.
I'm sorry, I'm closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Can I ask you a question about the local murders? Sorry for bothering you. No trouble, goodbye. So the trick used to be, I actually have only 4 people. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. The trick was very simple. When you talk to him and reveal him, you get experience. And he leaves to the basement, and then you chase him. If he can't leave to the basement because you're surrounding him with people, then he's stuck right there and he doesn't move. And then you could talk to him again. If you pause very quickly and talk to him again, you have that conversation of discovering him again and get more experience. Highly doubt it's going to be possible. Also, we don't want to do it because it kind of totally spoils the game, doesn't it?
I will tolerate, don't leave me.
No, you're fine. You're just. How do you tell him to stop?
A waste of my time.
No. It will benefit you search the tanner's house when he's standing right beside you. He may get suspicious. You never get that anywhere else, but here you definitely do, because you can't go down that easily. So I'm gonna pick a pocket. I'm gonna pick a pocket, and then the target has no items. Oh, cannot be stolen by a cutburst of your skill? That sucks. Okay. You should have run away, little fool. You could not understand. My work must go on. See, now he can't move. He can't move. Oh, there, he managed to leave. Oh, crap. Well, it doesn't really work anymore. Oh, whatever. Okay. Whatever. It didn't work. We got the experience, and then he just kind of stayed there. Because I attacked him also. That's fine. You get the idea. You could, I guess, try it if you have a better pickpocket than me. You know what? Let's try it like one more time. Let's try just for the lowels. Let's try cheat the game and see if they actually properly fix this. Okay, I'm gonna summon some stuff. I'm also gonna summon some stuff to get in his way.
What is my task?
No, not that. Okay, that's also a thing, I guess. Gulp. Come on, gulp.
What is it now?
Gulp. It raises your stealing. It raises your stealing. It does. You're gonna stand right there. You're gonna stand right there, and you're gonna stand like right there. Best looking spider in the world. Okay, put this over here, and then like this.
It shall be.
Just Visonia was right here, and you. Yeah, yeah, baby. I took like I'm just drinking some potions to raise it, and now he really can't move. So I should be able to pick his pocket. Cutburst of your skill. They just removed that ability. They completely removed the. I think they just removed the ability to pickpocket this guy completely. Because right now, I have 280 pickpockets, which is so insane. I spit in myself, it's so insane. So, okay, fine.
What is it now?
What is my task?
Okay, everybody talk to him. Just talk to him. Just talk. Talk to him. No, enemy sighted. Okay, just kill him. You can't kill him. He will never die. He remains near death. Because you don't kill him right now. Okay. So that was that. Whatever. And he's just gonna leave. Okay. There you go. So, that was that. It was very simple. Again, you could go and talk to everybody, evidence, and blah 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 blah. I don't give a shit enough. I just do not care enough to do that. Sorry if I'm disappointing anybody. You just talk to people and they tell you, we've seen things, and that's it. It's a good quest. It's a good quest. It's interesting the first time, not the 20th. Enough that I'm just not interested in doing it. I never really liked this quest. Probably, I guess partially because it has such a stupid bug in it. I hate when there's bug in some, I feel bad. Okay, he's badly injured here. But he won't actually attack us. Nathana's workshop, what a wonderful display that these entrails make. I wonder what the exact nature of his work is. Should be interesting. Carefully, we enter the lair of the most foul beast. It is his nature, no doubt, to protect this place with traps. We should not be overly hasty. Again, you can kill him. He just runs away. So, there are definitely traps here, like they said. And you can see that he's flaying people and he's... Oh, there you go! There you go.
It shall be.
There you go. Oh, come on! Okay, just don't move. Find the trap. Thank you.
It shall be.
Okay, that's lovely. Oh, we got 2,750 instead of 1,750. That's quite nice. Okay.
Another dank hole with which to
Improve my mood. Joy. Come on, this has to have more traps. Wow, there's a lot of traps in here. So yeah, this guy's kind of a douche. He skins people alive. There's actually a good explanation for it, I have to say. I'm not going to tell you what it is because that will ruin the entire freaking quest. Well, not this quest, the other quest. Because he runs away, you don't actually kill him here. Yet. You don't kill him here, you'll kill him far away from here. Well, you'll see him again. So just put this in your mind. The Tanner's a douche. Or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this has nothing in it? Something... Well, there's... Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. This actually has a lot of interesting things. This is the Tanner's letter. We'll read it in 1 second. It's interesting. Tells us a little bit about what's happening here. And these are not the interesting things that I was talking about at all. And we'll go here. This can go there. Okay, let's read the letter. I am bid to write this by those we serve. You who carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When the last you need the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar, and single your identity when the purchase of the book, The History of the Zentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same in their scale and their cut. The last of his begins just as the first of mine. The second of my first is the second of his first, though regressed a full 4 steps. The third of my first is 4 more than the last of his first. The entire last of my first is the last of his first, except the first one of these is the first of my last. The first of his last is mine plus 1. The next of my last is the last of his first plus 1. The last of my last are third and second, coming in first for him. I am sorry for such games, but it is certain that only you shall know this. I await your arrival. So, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. So, the name of your immediate master, I need to find that out, and then I need to do this, whatever the hell that means, and then I'll be able to find the person, and in the Umar Hills, okay? So there's 2 parts that are, they don't really, I mean, it's the continuation of the story that starts here. One is finding the tanner that we won't kill here, and the second is actually doing this, which can only be completed a long, long time from now, because we need ingredients. He's doing something. We need ingredients that are found in the Underdark. And the Underdark is, again, for the millionth time I've said it, far away from right now, at least, for me. Yes. So, let's go down. Further step. And here we got all kinds of stuff. Yeah! We got a Rune Assassin, which... Okay. And we've got Valindan, which is a mage, which is gonna get destroyed by me, hopefully. Don't you just love it? Look at this beauty. No, you will have no victory here. Reject must work on. What is this? You support this fiend? He has chosen to work the gift and has escaped your reach. He will continue, and your skins will be the final touches. No talk. You will die here. Valindan does so command. So we already did a lot of damage to him.
What do you want, groundling?
He is a mate. Teleport? The hell? Oh, he runs away, actually. I guess he runs away. That's okay. It's fine for me that I didn't kill him because he ran away. Because both of them run away. It's okay, I guess. Yeah. So, I got nothing. They ran away. Can't say much more than that. They dilly-dallied out. Just put it there.
Yes? What is my task?
Oh, another Rune Assassin? Whoa! Whoa! Bone... Oh, crap, bone golems. Haven't seen those in so long! This is such a cool golem. It's made of bone, and it's very different from all the other golems. It hurts like crap. Well, in that way, it's exactly the same, but damn! Hell yeah, bone golem. Look at Korgan. Look at how much damage he's gonna take from this thing. Can you kill him? Look at how much damage he's taking, and the bone golem is like injured. Look how Korgan dies. I'm so happy that Korgan's dying to a giant bone golem. How awesome is that? 18,000 experience. Now that's some good XP. Damn. Are we done? Are we good? We're good, I think. Okay, at which point I'll do this because I'm pretty sure there's traps everywhere. Not entirely sure, but we'll find out in a second. Oh, right. Wait, what am I doing? There you go. Quick loot. Yes. That and this. That's a really nice thing that you do. And Korgan is dumb as hell. Can't even... No, what are you doing? Okay, there you go. Yes. Protection from electricity is great. Is hill. I have 3. God damn, I have 3 now. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. Did Korgan just pick up another thing? No. Oh, it's H. I pressed H.
Very well.
All over the place. Okay, clean that up. How do you remove this? Okay. And we get crap. And here we'll get... This is just an identify. And here we should get 2 really cool things. There you go. And the hide armor. Hide armor? Hide armor is made of... Really? What? But... Shouldn't there be the... Hide armor is far too... Even though it does offer protection, one must get offensive odor. Misty jungles of the hide armor is common, even though it does offer... It's from... Is this just it? That's just how they... It's really odd. Okay, they changed the name. I think it's still this. What this is supposed to be is armor made of skin, human skin, basically. And a bad one, as you can see, gives me minuses to move silently and has a crappy armor class. It's kind of crappy. But it's supposed to be made of human... It doesn't say anything about it here. And later on, you're able to turn it into full, like, actually good armor. But this is so odd that it's just called hide armor. I really don't know why they did this. It is odd as hell to me. And it's odd as hell. Now, this is a much better thing. It is the Gessen Bow Shaft, which is we need to finish it. It's one of the huge big items that Cromwell the smithy can actually put together once you give him everything that he needs, which is I don't have it right now, clearly, only after the Underdark.
Yes?
Underdark. It's really weird that it's called hide armor. It's odd as hell. Really, really weird. Okay, now after all that has been said and done, did I miss anything here? Like, I don't know. It should be somewhere here. It should be there. I mean, it should be there, and that was. It has to be the hide armor. It's really weird. Why did they do that instead of calling it human skin armor? Disgusting crap. Whatever. Let's go back to Aegis Field and tell him that the deed is done. We found out what happened, and yes. So let's go do that. Storekeep. Let's go talk to the storekeep. Probably has nothing important, but.
Greetings, good customer.
Let me see what you have. Whoa, what the hell was that? Goodberry. Oh my god, Goodberry! You can create Goodberries with a spell that gives you Goodberries, and when you eat them, they give you 5 Goodberries. When you eat them, you get 1. See, this is a different hide armor. It has the same. It's a specific. So it is a special hide armor, but I have no idea why it's called hide armor and not human skin armor, which is what it's supposed to be called. Really dumb. Gem bag. I don't need another one. I have like 3. I really don't need another one. That is the one thing that I'm like, nah, no need. Yeah, let's just go back to him and talk to him. And then I think the derelict house has the lich, which we'll go and try and kill and see how she's doing. It's a lovely little lich. We already have the part of Kangax's bones, and then we'll be, I think it's just 2 parts. It's just the torso and the legs and arms, which is, whoa. Quick save. Red Wizard, Warwick, and Merith?
No. Stay back. I've got a knife. I won't go with you.
Never seen it, have no idea what the hell's happening. This is interesting. Red Wizard, a little girl.
Come, child. There's no need for this. Your mother is with us. She's waiting for you.
You're lying. My mother isn't with you. She's...
She sent us to fetch you, my dear. Take my hand and you shall see. Warwick, Ellis, watch the sides.
I'll have to fight them.
Get away from her, you witch!
What is this?
Coo! Who's this? No, he doesn't.
Kiddo, I need to squeeze it real hard. All right?
Okay, so it makes sense that I have never seen this because this is Nira. Remember that there are 4 new characters only to the Enhanced Edition, which are Nira, the Blackguard, I don't remember his name, the Monk, and Hexat. Hexat, we know where she is. She's in the Copper Cornet in the Slums District. We just didn't pick her up yet, though we'll probably do it soon. Nira is a wild mage. She's very good. I'm very bad. I don't need her in my party, so I probably won't have her in my party. But she has quests that I've never seen before, so I guess we'll see. Let's just see where this takes us. I won't add her to my party because she doesn't really interest me. But maybe I will just to see her quests specifically if she has a specific, like, do the quest and then that's it. Let's see what happens first.
What's going on? Who are you? I'm Nira. I'm gonna take you somewhere safe. Just take the talisman, alright?
It's kind of nice that they did that. All the new stuff have full voice work, so I should have recognized it has full voice work. It's probably the Enhanced Edition.
Is this a trick?
Are you trying to hurt me?
Step away from the child,
Elf.
She's ours.
Half elf?
Bitch.
If you don't get out of here, things are gonna get really ugly. As ugly as that witch and her tricks.
Squeeze the talisman, it'll be right behind you. Hold still, child, this won't hurt a bit. Oh, she squeezed the talisman, if you know what I mean.
Had it in you. Sorry, witch and witch lackeys. She's safe now.
But Drat, could I give her my last talisman?
Did you?
You didn't think this through.
Real well. But that's what magic is for.
Whoa!
Another one eludes us.
Whoa! Why did you hesitate, Warwick Ellis? You should have grabbed the child before she had a chance to teleport. I'm assuming these are the Red Wizards, which Edwin is a part of, by the way. They're very evil, and they steal children with affinity for magic and teach them and make them Red Wizards. I think. Someone with better knowledge of the lore is probably going to murder me, but whatever.
I suppose the fault is
As much as mine is yours, the one who trusted you after all. Come along. Now they leave.
Come along.
Nira. Okay, we just. It's like, okay. It's like, okay. Would Nira, I guess, the house that's then. Yep, just. I see you are back. I found out who it is. It was the Tanner Rejik. It was the Tanner? You've exposed him? What was your evidence? I just knew it was him. Sure enough, there were victims in his home. You just knew? Well, if you exposed them, I guess it turned out for the best. People may not think much of your methods, but you got the good job. I may not think much of your methods. I think that means I won't get a reputation +1, or +2, or +1. Which is actually fine, because I'm not looking for high reputation with my evil group. Not looking for low reputation, but that's okay, I guess. I take it that he is not dead. I'll have patrols try and find him, but be careful. No telling what he might try to do. Here's a reward, thank you. Yeah, I didn't get reputation plus anything, which is okay with me, because I'm not shooting for anything. And 45k experience for something pretty damn easy to do. I have no idea where Nira is. Probably should pop up at some point. I think it's the derelict house. We're only going for 36 minutes. Killing the Lich will probably take me, I don't know, decades, but might as well try, I guess, or at least see if she's here. There's actually one more thing in the Bridge District. I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's here, or there's something. There's a door. Is it here? No, it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one. You know what? Let's just. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I gotta try. I have to try. The most difficult, probably the most difficult fight in non-Throne of Bob, in Shadows of M. Oh, there's Amc. Hello, Amc. How are you today? Let's talk to him. Can you see I'm busy here? Oh, terribly sorry. I'll wait at the graveyard then. I think you visit there occasionally. What? All right. What is it you want? What are you trying to pull here? I know what you have been up to the graveyard. Let's talk. I have no idea what the. Ooh. Yes. You remember at the Graveyard District, there are a couple of things that there's, I think, there's the teddy bear, which I have to give back, which I have it, so I have to go back to the Graveyard District. But there was also, the little kid was looking for his teddy bear. And there was also a man completely in red, which did something in the Graveyard District, like 15 videos back, I don't know. So this is him, I guess, and that's why I know him. And that's why I'm talking to him here, and there's a lot of disgusting shit. I need to clean my room. Well, this area at least. I know what you've been up to the graveyard. Let's talk, shall we? What did the little weasel tell you? I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. I had no choice, them or me. Kidnapping people and dumping them. Alright, yeah, buried alive. Buried alive was the quest. Someone was buried alive, and we saved him, and he told us a man all in red. So you've been kidnapping people and dumping? That's monstrous! It pays the bills. If you want in, I'll cut you a slice. I'm sure you can work something out. Your plot is uncovered. Only a fool would join. And only a fool would cross my partners. Damn, they're going to kill me. You don't know what you've done to me. Open the door, boys. I gotta get in. Then he runs here. I guess we have to... I guess we gotta find the kidnappers who are buried here. I guess we're doing this then. Okay, let's do this then. I don't know.
Explain your intent.
I'm sorry, I don't know how he found out. Kamitis. That ain't why we're mad, you little rock-nosed fool. You were supposed to kill them sacks, not dump them. I can't stand the blood, and he's completely in red. So drown him like it was a stick. I don't care. I don't know why I'm making him racist African-American style. I guess that's what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? I don't know. I'm sorry. What kind of... We have to go, committees. We got company. Not before I kill this little rat sting, before they... Oh, and then they kill him and run away. You barely touched him. Just kind of touched him. What do I do with this now, though? Do I chase after them? Do I loot this area? That probably has nothing in it. Locked. It's chest. Chests are locked. That's just how chests are. Don't be trapped, thank you.
What is my task?
Not this. Don't put that on. That's disgusting. Human skin armor, even though it doesn't say so. For some reason.
Stand where you
Lady Elga! Who's there? What do you vermin wish now? The guard will hear of this. Who are... You are not my captors. Who are you? Demand to be free. Wait. There's no reason that we cannot ransom this lady off ourselves, yes? Remember, Edwin's totally evil? There is no reason we cannot profit from this. How dare you say such things? Free me at once, I demanded. You demand? You do not seem to be in a position to demand. Edwin will be displeased? I don't really care. Fine, let's be nice. I thank you then. I've been in place too long. No doubt the ransom was on the way, but I begin to doubt they would have released me. For being killed, I've exposed them, though. Thank you. I have nothing to value to repay me your kindness, I'm afraid. I offer my sincere thanks. And my descents are in your debt. Farewell. Well, we gained experience. That's really all I care about. Highly doubt there's anything in here. Yes, I am going to check. Because that would be stupid not to. 100 gold! Short sword. Trapped. Not really. Ransom note. Let's read that in a second. And nothing. Okay. Ransom note. We will honor your demands in exchange for the release of Lady Elga. As per your request, I will meet you in front of the Copper Cornet after nightfall. Oh. After nightfall, and I will bring the ransom.
Yes? Yes.
Want to go collect a ransom? That's pretty much all I have to say. Do you feel like collecting a ransom in front of the Copper Cornet? Oh, they're still here? Ready, and... Do we, like, try and chase them? Oh, they just turn hostile, finally? Just kill him. He gets boots. He got special boots. Ooh. Senses of the cat. Armor class +5 versus missiles. I guess. Enjoy your new boots.
My task. I shall not yield to you.
And this guy walks all the way over here before he turns hostile. What? Oh, I guess it turns in... Right. Okay. What you just witnessed is a very, very, very rare occurrence in the world of Baldur's Gate. You've just witnessed night turn into day. Not kidding, that's what happened. Night turns into day. So the last thing we get to do is actually go after nightfall to the Copper Cornet roof area, I guess, and collect a ransom. I think. I'm not even sure if that's gonna... I mean, I really don't... Let's just look at the important events. I think... collect the feat... No, meeting with... Done quests. Find the kidnappers. Yeah. Offer her eternal gratitude. We're not gonna collect the ransom then. We could have kept her there and then went over to collect the ransom. Okay, so again, one last thing that I want to try. I'm not sure exactly where is what I was... There's two lich... Okay. I'm blabbering. Liches, bridges. It's true. So, there are two liches. Not two liches. There's one lich and one very difficult fight. And one very, very difficult fight. Probably the most difficult fight. Trap sprung, but I didn't care about it. This might be the lich that trapped... Well, I wanna get experience for the trap. There's one lich fight. This might be it. Both of them are trapped. That's interesting. I think this is just the lich fight. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what the derelict house is for then. And there's one door here, which I don't know exactly which one, but it's a door here somewhere in the Bridge District, which requires you to have a rogue stone. And if you have a rogue stone, you can get in. And if you get in, there are a very large amount of very, very super strong versions of very specific heroes, such as a lich, and a super strong wizard, and a giant beholder, and all kinds of other stuff like that. And you have to fight all of them together. It's one of the hardest fights in the game, specifically in Throne of Baldur's stronger fights. So this is only specific to Shadows of Them, but it's very, very, a very tough fight. I'm not going to try it now because it's really dumb, And I will never succeed right now. I'll leave it to when we get back to Thekla after all the Underdark in that, which will be a long time from now, but yeah. Okay, now yeah, wait, what am I doing? Okay, I think the Lich is here. Let's just find out. If we see a sarcophagus. Oh, you're behind the door, and the rogue stone in your backpack glows fiercely and disappears. You're pulled into the blackness. This is the rogue stone. This is the rogue stone. Okay. So what I just told you, this is it. We're just going to see it, and I'm going to die. I'm going to die so hard. I'm just going to show you it. I'm not even going to try and do anything seriously because it's a waste of time. And we walk in this. Look at what's happening here. It's like a council room, and this is Shangalar.
This is your end.
Yes, it is. Shangalar, stop. You have power. Chained. But it is not of my giving. Do you know where you are? I'm an abridged. Not as such, no. Yet you had a key, a rogue stone. What did you hope to accomplish by trespassing in my chamber? My arrival was an accident. No, I don't suspect that you'll be leaving here today. When you play with powers that are beyond your meager skills, you'll soon find that a price is required. In this case, you know too much and your life is forfeit. Come, my friends, it seems that the twisted rune shall have some amusement today. Now he summons all of his frickin' friends, and it is Shangalar, which is this very strong lich. We've got Revnak, Shaira, which is Shairessa, which is an insane vampire, a giant beholder who's called Vaxel, someone who's already invisible, Lane, and we're just gonna die very, very quickly here. And there's KOKOStern is already dominated completely. Time stop cast by Lane. This is not a fight that you want to take at this point. It's Meteor Swarm. No, nice. So, she casts Gate as well. Protected from evil, and then she casts Gate. Which summons, yeah, that's Meteor Swarm. Everybody's afraid. Edwin's dead. When my character actually died. That's a pit fiend. He cast Time Top, because, you know, she gotta cast it, he gotta cast it. Symbol Fear. They're all afraid already! Jesus Christ. Well, they're all dead, practically. So this is the Rogue Stone Doorway, which we don't wanna even remotely try and have right now. Look at the chain contingencies being cast by these people. And, Korgan just does not die. There you go. Okay. So, Rogue Stone? No! Let's not do that! This is really dumb. And this, on the other hand, is this the other lich? What's this?
Consider it done.
It's just a house. Is it in the basement? I think it's in the basement. It is! Hell yeah! Okay, so this is the lich. We're at 48 minutes. I guess it's quite a lot. Let's try and do this. Let's just see how this goes. This is gonna take like 20 minutes. I know it. I just know it. If you remember my last lich fight, it did not bode well in any way. And I could... man. I don't remember. The last lich fight was really terrible.
Another dank hole with which to improve my mood.
It's a strong lich. It's a standard lich. Man, I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling doing this right now. We'll leave it for next time. At least you got something to look forward to. Me messing around with the lich being unsuccessful. So we're going to do the lich next time, and I think after that we might just go to Kangax and finish him up and try and kill him, which will not be successful because he's a stronger lich than this one. And then after you kill him, he turns into a demi-lich. Demi-leech. Okay, it just said demi-leech, I think. Demi-leech. Which is even a stronger version. And then you have to kill him again. It's crazy. I keep spitting today. So, yeah, we did the Tanner. We discovered him. We just basically started that. We're here with the lich. We're going to do this next time because I'm really not feeling up to it right now. Maybe in a little bit I'll just do a quick lich kill. In a bit. I just don't feel like it. Wait, cancel. No, this one. What am I doing? Saving bad things. Okay. Liches, yes. Even though I just... whatever. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching as usual, and next time we'll kill this lich and maybe go to the 5 flagons in the bridge district, because if we're already here, you might as well finish this district completely, except for the rogue stone part, which is I'm not going to do right now. As you saw, no, it's not going to happen. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.